Performance support impacts the organization because it addresses the moment of apply. And if you don't have that, you don't have anything. So organizations are all about doing things, making things happen, accomplishing things, accomplishing the work. And performance support is where we move beyond just, and I say just carefully, teaching someone something, pulling them out of the workflow, but actually focusing on sustaining them and supporting them as they do their work. And without that, what we do on the training side really doesn't deliver much. We have to make sure that what we train people to do, they can do. And we bring performance to life. The role of performance support is to support people at the moment of apply as they're doing their work. And that's the brilliant part of performance support, what organizations need. They need to know that when we're through with what we do, that people can perform, that they're doing the work of the organization, they're doing it effectively, they're doing it efficiently, they're making it happen. And that's what performance support does. It works beyond and looks beyond the classroom to on-the-job performance where people are forgetting things, where things are changing, where people need to apply. Performance support has been around a long time. Gloria Geary started it a long time ago. But it was difficult to fulfill the view of what performance support is. The great news today is that we have technology and capabilities that we didn't have then. And so more than any other time in history, we're able to deliver on performance support. And that's why it's emerging. We have professionals, trained professionals who realize that we've got to do more than just train people. We've got to sustain them and support them. And they're finding the technologies and the capability and the methodologies to do it. So performance support is burgeoning and growing and becoming very much a part of the professional work that we do. Performance support is vital to anyone, whether they're developing e-learning, classroom instruction, anyone in our work, in our profession. If they don't face performance support and address it, they stand the chance of failure. Because we can't guarantee that people can make the leap from the learning that we do to actually on the job doing it. And no one in this business wants to waste their time building something that doesn't really deliver performance, right? And so this journey of performance support simply helps learning live. It helps it survive. It makes sure that people are able to do what they need to do, when they need to do it, and the way they do it. They need to do it to make a difference to the organization. So without performance support, learning outcomes are left to chance. And performance support just simply ensures that what we build survives. Search is a wonderful tool for performance support. The challenge is that we live in a world today of information chaos, where there's information scattered anywhere and everywhere. One of the fundamental rules of performance support is two clicks, 10 seconds. If I can't get to the solution within 2 clicks and 10 seconds that I need to do my job, I'm not going to go there. And so you do search and you get 24,500 hits. What in heaven's name do you do? So the challenge of performance support in design, which is what I'm going to be talking about, is how do you design so that I can get to what I need to satisfy any of those 5 moments of learning need within 2 clicks, 10 seconds. And that means that we've got to be able to take all of that vast amount of information and offer it up in the context of me, my job role, what I am doing, my workflow. And that is the real challenge of performance support, which we're able to do today. So we have information scattered everywhere. Search doesn't give us all that we need. And performance support is all about the methodology and the technology to do that. This is a conference where we're going to address the full scope of learning, where we're going to address fundamentally how to take learning and make it work, make it actionable. And so I'm going to be focusing on instructional design at warp speed, how to design learning that accommodates all 5 moments of learning need, when people are learning new things, when they're learning more about things, at the moment of apply when they're doing things, at the moment of change when I have to unlearn and relearn, and at the moment of solve when things don't quite go like they should and when I need to solve a problem. So it's instructional design for the 21st century, setting aside a lot of the labor-intensive stuff that comes out of the 60s and the traditions of instructional design, and how to bring it in today's world where we don't have a lot of time and we have a lot to do.